What up, guys? Today is gonna be a special type of content. One I barely even make, one I don't ever want to make, but if I had to, I will. We're gonna be talking about one very special fella. This one right here. I edited that in, by the way. Some of y'all know him as the YouTuber who streams Gorilla Tag and all that stuff, yada yada yada. But what you don't know about him is he's a pedophile. Before you go out your way asking for, where's the proof in this? I got the proof. I got that proof. I'm gonna give you a bit by bit. I'm gonna give you all the details on him that makes him a pedophile, and every single small, big detail about him that every single small detail, every single big detail, small, medium, and big details. But we'll go start with the big ones first. Cause hey, I won't get every single part about him out there, so y'all know not to trust him. Okay. This happened a few yesterday. We was in a we was in a wedding world because my friend and my friends, my brother and his girl was gonna get married, right? And YT, we're gonna call him that because I don't feel like saying his real name. I know his real name, but I don't feel like saying it. YT. He goes out of his way to tell the bride. I mean, it's the VR but yeah, he goes out of his way to tell the bride. You tell the bride that my brother that by the way me and this guy are actually really okay. Anyway, as I was saying, me and we're just gonna call him your boy, my friend, that he was gonna ruin his own wedding. So that's one. So that's what that he's gonna ruin his own wedding. Would you like to know why? Would you like to know why the reason why he did this? Cause his girl, cause YT's girl, was not talking to him whatsoever that day. Whatsoever. So he goes out of his way. And by the way, by the way, I have proof on the pedophile thing. That's the next thing we're about to talk about. By the way, now let's get on to that now. Actually, no, what was I talking about originally? Yeah, the ruin the wedding thing. He did it just because his girl was not talking to him whatsoever, and he was getting jealous. So he decided to try to ruin. By the way, his girl made your boy, my brother, my friend, cry. So, a little bit. He joined me. Hey, he joined me and another friend of mine, right? He was crying his eyes out. He wasn't crying that bad, but he was crying a little bit. And now we're gonna go into the pedophile situation. He did this twice apparently. Once when I didn't know him. I mean, I think before when I didn't know him, and yeah. Okay, because apparently he dated. Keep in mind he's 17 now. He's 18 now. Apparently, I forget how many years ago. I think I don't know how long. I gotta ask. Apparently he dated a 12-year-old at the and he if y'all or any of y'all are math geniuses, I'll give you the time to do the math right now and comment how big of an age gap that would be. But what age he was then. I don't know the details then. Because my other friend blocked YT at the time right there. And now this time are the details I do know about. He dated a 14-year-old. This happened when he was 17, but he still counts a little bit. Ready? Okay. Hey. He dated this 14-year-old. I'm not gonna say her username out loud, but I'm gonna say all I'm gonna say is she was she's innocent. She's innocent. Don't worry. She didn't. She's innocent. So But he did the he did the 14-year-old. We knew she was 14, and they break. We talk about it, right? They break up. I forget who broke up with who, but like I think like 2 days afterwards, or like 1 day afterwards, or like something. I forget how long. He goes back to her. I'm going to show you the messages right now. He goes back to her, asking, talking about like, let's just keep it a secret. Let's just keep it a secret, me and you. I mean, and he was trying to. He's basically like trying to guilt trip her into into dating her. And she's like I said, she's the victim. She's the victim, and he's the one who started this. She's just the victim. She's innocent. So don't go at this one. At the 14-year-old. We're just gonna call her the 14-year-old out of respect, because I don't feel like saying her real. I don't think she's gonna with me saying her username out loud. Anyway, as I was saying, she felt bad. So yeah, of course she said yeah, but so therefore he dated the 14-year-old twice. He's a By the way, he's a pedophile. He knows her age. He knows his age and her age. He will try if any of you try to know him and try to ask about it, he will lie. He will say, "No, I didn't. No, I didn't." Something like that. Or he'll make up some lie. He will make up some lie on like the try to he'll make up some lie to try to make you believe his side of the story, which he has done that. He will do that before. He has done that. I've seen him do that. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys the voice message I got from the 14-year-old, because I got her to we had her help her. We had her help to get this to get all this stuff out. So shout out to her. Anyway, now to that. Enjoy listening to this part.
Okay. Between you and me to date again, and then like it made me like I feel bad like when like people ask me, and it makes me feel bad when I say no, to be honest. And like I said yeah because like I felt bad, to be honest. I was like, oh, and then like not even a couple hours later, like he said like he broke up with me again. And I was like, okay, I'm done with this man as well. And then he like he was the one trying to I think trying to guilt trip me back into the relationship, to be honest. Because when he invited me like a couple of minutes after he broke up with me again, and then I was mad at him because I was like, why do you want to talk to me? Like we just broke up. And then I also told him that hey, I'm done being everybody's therapist, and they're not gonna care about my feelings. To be honest, that was the last thing I said to him before I unfriended and blocked him because I didn't want to deal with him again.
There you go. That's her. By the way, that was her. That was the 14-year-old. She was basically talking. She told you. She basically saying he tried to guilt trip her back into the relationship, and she was like, I think she was dealing with her own mental health, own health issues at the moment. So at that moment, I really don't know. But yeah, that's one. That's another. That's at the end of this video, I'm actually right now or right now, I don't know when. Yeah, probably at the end, I'm gonna put some. No, actually no. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna put it right now. I'm gonna put some pictures on right now. Put some photos on of the text messages that another friend of mine Sent to me. Sent. There you go. Basically, he said. He said. He said, let's. He said, let's keep it a secret. Let's keep it like a secret. Me and you. You know. Okay, my love. He said that. 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 That's what he said. That's basically what he's saying. He tried to keep it a secret from us, from me, my friend, and my other friend, and pretty much everybody else, and his family, by the way. If any of you try to confront him about it right now, he will most likely just block you or say or unfriend you if any of you are his friend. He might just block you or unfriend you or he might just make up some story on some story on why I'm lying. Luckily, I had the proof on it. Shout out to everybody who gave me the proof, by the way. Anyway, that's all I got for now at the moment. If I could find any more evidence on this stuff, I will record again and give you all the evidence. By the way, right now I'm gonna give you guys his Instagram and stuff, cause at this point I really just don't care. Talk to him, unsubscribe to him. I really don't care. If y'all stay, I really don't care what you guys do. Just do with his information. Just yeah. Hey yo, YT buddy, you did this to yourself, by the way, pal. I hope you know. Anyway, guys, see y'all in the next video, which will not be one of these type of videos. Bye bye. Chaos Control. Oh yeah, before I do in this thing, I do not know. Before you guys comment and ask if he did anything sexual or something like that, I don't know. I'm gonna try. That's what I'm gonna ask the 14-year-old soon if he did try to. Because a friend of mine who has known him for 4 years says he does like to talk dirty. So I'm going to have to ask my my associate. I'm gonna say the 14-year-old. Yeah, the 14-year-old. If he talked dirty or did try to do anything sexual. Anyway, the actual end of the video. Bye bye.